Hello, everybody. Brother Ed coming to you once again from Louisville, Kentucky. And this is what's really going on in the news that you can use, but you have to use it properly. You must do that. That is crucial. Okay, we got Bank of America as well as the Federal Reserve going on record having both agreed to the same thing, and that is hyperinflation. Of course, they're claiming transitory hyperinflation is the least that we can expect well into 2022. But of course, they claim that once everything gets opened back up and goes back to normal, then the inflation will go down and everything will be okay. Well, it's not going to happen. Everything is not going to get opened back up all over the entire country. And nothing is going to go back to normal. If anything, things are going to get much, much worse. A judge recently struck down the federal rent moratorium, which means that a precedent has now been set. Of course, this can only apply on a state by state level if all states eventually wind up having a judge do the same thing in their state. Well, that's unlikely to happen. So it is going to depend on where you live as to how much of a flood of homeless people that you can expect. So be keeping your ears open for what's going on with the rent moratoriums in your state or in your city, because it could be on a city by city thing. At this point, as crazy as it is, we really don't know exactly how this is going to play out, but it's not going to be good. Hyperinflation is a bad thing, and I don't know about you, but I'm quite convinced that it's just not going to be transitionary or transitory. I don't believe that the whole country is going to ever open back up, and I don't believe that things are going to ever go back to normal. These people don't want that. They say they do, but they don't. It is quite obvious by the way that they are behaving. And it's not just the Democrats, but the Repulsivans as well. I told you what's going on in Florida with all those damn mosquitoes. If that guy, the governor there, was really as pro people's rights as he claims, he wouldn't be allowing all those genetically modified mosquitoes with the cover story of vaccinating everyone that they bite. Right. Right. At any rate, that's what's going on. That's not even really the tip of the iceberg, but that's what I'm going to focus on for now. As I tell you, that's enough. It's more than enough. As I say every day, and it never stops being important. Ever. It just gets more important every single day. Be in the Word and do the best you can to allow it to affect you the way God wants it to, not the way that you think that it should, which is not an easy thing to do, believe me. I know. Be as well prepared as you can be at all times, because this kind of thing happens, even here. People always say, oh, it can't happen. Oh, well, it can, and it is. It's happening. Get what you need now while you still can, and get as much as you can. Do not stop praying for divine intervention, folks, because we really do need it now every single day, more than we've ever needed it before. If nothing else, at least on a family level. Till next time, Brother Ed, signing out with love.